Ow. Well, hello there. It's me, Cheryl, and today I am bringing you a really big haul for May and June 2017. Now it is quite a big haul because I went to London in May, and you know me and London, and I always manage to find the boots, and I always manage to find stuff that I need to buy. So I thought I would include them in this really large, if I'm honest, haul, which I've gathered over the last 2 months. So I guess we'll start with the boring stuff. As I said, went to Boots, well, went to quite a few different Boots, if I'm honest, with my friend Lexi, and I picked up the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, the mini version. I have never used this, and I have heard loads of good things about it. Thought I'd give it a go. Lex uses it. She's got one of those really huge bottles of it, and she recommended it. So I'll give this a go once my other micellar water from The Good Things runs out. Or actually, I'll even use it when I have live-ins or when I'm traveling. So that's one thing. Next boring thing is this packet of 300 clear elastic bands, which I got from Superdrug. As the name implies, pack of 300 clear elastic bands. Sometimes I like to shake things up when it comes to my hair, and I just add a few small braids along the side, and my thin colored elastic bands, which I had had for quite a while now, are all tearing, and I thought having some clear ones would be even better because they are not colored, so they're a bit more subtle on my hair. Next things that I got are brushes. I got 2 brushes from NYX. This one is number 16, and it looks a little something like this. As you can see, it's got a set of long, very pliable, fluffy bristles, which I can use to properly blend the crease area. And the next one I got, which was another one on my most wanted list, is it's a fan-shaped brush, and it's called number 6, and it looks a little something like this. It's a bit denser than normal fan brushes, you can see, but it's great for contouring and for powder highlight. It doesn't work very well with the ColourPop Super Shock highlights because, you know, they have a strange consistency. Those are best applied with your fingertips, as I did today. But when it comes to powder highlights, I'm sure that this will work like a charm. So what am I gonna go to next? Well, since we've gone to NYX, I might as well do the other 2 things that I got from NYX. I got this red retractable waterproof lip liner. It's still in the packaging, and I can't really unpackage it now with these nails, which I will show you in a while. But it's just their plain red retractable waterproof lip liner. I had run out of my old one, which had lasted me quite a long time. I only ever wear lip liner with red lipsticks or really dark lipsticks like purple to stop them from feathering. This one is MPL09 Ruby. And something that I've been looking forward to buying for a while, but never seemed to manage to find in Malta, because the NYX counters in Malta always seem to be out of it, was the NYX Waterproof Gel Liner and Smudger in the color Bewitching Betty, which is a jet black color. It's GLAS01 Betty. And the packaging looks a little something like this. I haven't opened it yet so as to preserve it as long as I can, because I'm still using my Maybelline one. So once we've gone on to eye things, I bought something that I've been wanting to try for quite a while now, but we don't get them here in Malta again. And they are the Eyelure lashes from Fleur de Force and they're called Fleur and Fabulous, and they really look nice, and I cannot wait to try them. Just bring them out of the packaging, and they look like this. Even the packaging is quite lush, really. They include glue, as you can see, the lashes over here, which look really nice. Yeah, I can't wait to try these. I love Fleur de Force. She's one of the very first beauty YouTubers that I had started following a few years back, and I love how her style has evolved throughout the years, and I am really happy for her with all her success. And this looks like a great set of lashes, so I cannot wait to try them out. So these things are next. Technically not bought from Boots. I got these all from the health shop on campus, and let's just say I went a little mascara crazy. They had a whole bunch of different mascaras, and as you know, I do not like to buy expensive mascaras because I don't see the point. The Essence and Catrice mascaras are really good, and they only cost about, on average, 5-6 euros. So let's start with the less impressive one. I think I've hauled this before because I buy it very frequently since I leave it in my makeup bag and my handbag, just in case I don't manage to put on any mascara in the morning, which is quite frequent if I'm honest, and I need to put some mascara on, you know, on the go. It's the Essence All Eyes on Me Multi-Effect Mascara in black. It is, as you can see, a relatively small container, so it doesn't take up so much space. The brush is very simple, very basic, does the job really well. This mascara is really nice, although it does start to clump quite badly once it starts to dry out, but hey, it was only €3, so I don't mind. It serves its purpose and it lasts relatively long considering how inexpensive it is. Next mascaras are from Catrice. These two are from the same line, which is the Glam and Doll mascaras. Now the first one is their waterproof one. I need a waterproof mascara. Honestly, I don't really like to buy them very often because they do tend to be extremely difficult to remove, obviously, since they're waterproof. But I am a person who lives in a hot climate and I overheat very easily and I start to sweat, so I like to have at least one waterproof mascara a year, which will last me, you know, through the really hot months, July to September. And I don't wear them to go swimming because I know lots of people wear them to go swimming, but I don't like to wear makeup when I go swimming. I don't really find the point in wearing makeup to go swimming, so I literally wear this when I've got like a gig and I need to stop my makeup from melting off my face when I'm dancing around like an idiot and getting all sweaty. So this is what the mascara looks like. As always, waterproof mascaras always have a blue packaging, and the wand, again, quite basic. One of those silicone kind ones with the little bristles. I find these really good for separating my lashes, so that's the waterproof one. And then I got the Blackest False Lash one, which is same packaging, but it is a beautiful lilac-y color, which sort of matches my nails a bit. A bit. And the brush is slightly curved. Again, a kind of silicone-y type of bristle, but it's curved, whereas the waterproof one was more of a straight kind of wand. The next one is actually the one I'm wearing today, and I've never had one of these kind of mascara brushes before. This is the Catrice Lash Dresser Comb Mascara for volume and length. This is what the outer packaging looks like. It's also in a black mascara, but as you can see, the wand, it is particularly interesting. It's basically a comb, as the name suggests, The bristles are along one side of the wand, and from what I could see, they're not the silicone ones like the Glam and Doll mascara was. I found it really good today, actually. It separated my lashes quite well and made them look quite full too, so use this once and I like it. Final mascara, yep, there's more. This one is the Catrice Cosmetics Ultra Curl and Volume Mascara Lashes to Kill with eye-opening effect, because nobody wants droopy eyes, do they? This is again black mascara, and it's again one of those curved ones, not the same silicone type as the Glam and Doll mascara. These are the more standard kind of bristle mascara wand, and this looks interesting. Usually the Catrice curved ones are really good, so looking forward to trying this one out. So let's go on to some nail things. As you could probably tell, my nails are looking relatively even compared to their usual state. I posted a picture on Instagram with this lipstick and these nails because I think that the packaging on Lime Crime Unicorn lipsticks looks really amazing with these nails. And these are the Elegant Touch Express 3-minute manicure. They are pre-glued, and let's just have a color on iridescent lilac. So they came in this box, and as the name says, they are pre-glued. So basically all I had to do was wipe down my nails with, I think it was sort of like acetone polish on a wipe. I wiped my nails down with it to make sure that the surface was even and clean. Then I just peel off, there's a sticker at the bottom where the glue is, you just peel that off and press them onto your nails for a few seconds. Then it includes a nail file which you can use to even out the edges of your nails. I just trimmed them down slightly because they were a bit too long for me. So that's my first set of fake nails. I've gone on a bit of a fake nail binge at Boots. They've got some really good ones. These are from Rosie B Nails. This one is called Molten, and they are gorgeous marble fused with precious copper. Stand out with these dazzling nails. They are absolutely beautiful. Now these are not the ready glued ones, the pre-glued ones. These actually include a glue which you can use to stick the nails on. This is what they look like. They are a kind of turquoisey, greeny, bluey mint color with a foiled copper kind of look to them. And there's a glue up here. Instructions as always. And again, I can't wait to have an excuse to wear these because they're absolutely beautiful. And the next one by Rosie B is a Sweet Pea. These beautiful floral nails are the perfect complement to long summer days. So these are a bit more, well, fun than the others. The others are a bit more posh, I'd like to say. These are a bit more fun and summery. They're black with little white daisies on them, and I, again, can't wait to have an excuse to wear these. Now, if you are thinking that I have converted totally to ready-made nails, then you are sorely mistaken, because I visited the Berry Am counter at Stansted Airport at the departure gate, and I got 2 of their molten metals, and they are beautiful. The first one is called Copper Mine. Look at it, it is beautiful. As it says, it's a copper color, literally like melted copper in a bottle. And I cannot wait to use this. And the second one is called Blue Glacier. And this is what it looks like. And this one is a very interesting color because it's an icy blue metallic, and I have not got anything like this. So, wow, it's beautiful. Now the next things I got are not technically makeup related, but as you know, I bought a new phone, which I'm currently using now. to film this video. Thank God to technology improvements. And me being me, I don't like leaving my phone with just a boring cover, you know, just plain. So I basically tagged eBay and I got a bunch of really nice, inexpensive covers for it. Starting with my oldest one, which is, I'll shake it up for you because it's really nice to look at. It's one of those liquid with glitter and stars in it. And this is the case. It has purple glitter and little silver stars in it. And if you're feeling bad, basically, all I do when I have a bad mood is just look at this glitter sand falling from one side of the case to the other because it's so much fun to... Okay, the next one will probably cause a few of you to roll their eyes, but I don't care because I love it. As you might know, I might have mentioned it a few times, I love everything to do with unicorns. I think they are adorable, and yeah, Scotland knows what I'm talking about. And this case, prepare to roll your eyes back to 30 years ago. This case is one of those hard cases, again, filled with liquid. It's got unicorns on the front and lovely holographic cutout hearts and glitter pieces, and this is by far my favorite cover. The next one is one of the silicone ones from Headcase, and it is a London case. Yes, I do love London. You might have noticed I go there very frequently. Next is one for when I have like a very posh engagement to go to. I like to match my phone case with my mood. That's why I have so many of them. Don't judge. And this one is just basic clear plastic, and it's got some silvery foiled pieces floating in there. They don't move, as you can see, they're static. Hello. But since my phone is white, it looks really cool with this over it. When you're quite finished, another plastic silicone one is this one, which basically has like colorful mandala motif painted on it, well, printed on it rather. This is really nice and summery. And another nice and summery one is my last one. I promise this is the last one when it comes to phone cases. Another silicone one, which has got a rainbow colored dream catcher on the back, which also looks really cool against the white background of my phone. So those are my phone covers. So the last few things I've got right here are a few Lime Crime goodies, which I bought over 2 different orders. One order was made when they had free shipping, and one order was made when they released the Utopia bundle, which I was so looking forward to because I had seen Utopia on really old Lime Crime collections, and I was so annoyed that it was discontinued. The first one is actually one that I'm wearing right now. It is the unicorn lipstick in the color Varsity, and here's a swatch on my hand. It is a beautiful kind of muted terracotta red color, and this is what it looks like on my hand, and this is what it looks like on my mouth. Now, as opposed to my usual haul videos, I have decided that I will be doing lip swatches of all my lip products. So hooray for you, you get to see me putting on different colored lipsticks. So that was Varsity and unicorn lipstick. The next color is a matte velveteen, and it's from the Girls bundle, and it's called Gigi. And this is the basic color on the wand. Let's make it quickly swatchy here. It is a very pretty mauvey kind of color. And well, it's kind of a mix between faded and teddy bear, but you'll see when I put it on. One moment. Through the magic of editing, here I am wearing Gigi on my lips, and it is a very pretty color. It is, as I said, very similar to Teddy Bear, but it's a bit lighter than Teddy Bear, so it's like a mix between Faded and Teddy Bear from Lime Crime, and I absolutely love it. It's giving me very strong 90s vibes, and I love it. The next matte velveteen came out as a single new product, I believe. It didn't come out as part of a set or a bundle, and it is called Scandal, and it is a gorgeous sort of purpley beetroot color. It is very beautiful, very violety, and it's very bumpy on my hand. And this is the hand swatch. Now a bit more editing magic, and I will put it on my lips. This is a Scandal on the lips, and as you can see, it is a very kind of violety purple color, not very dark. Its pinky undertones make it a bit more of a bright purple, whereas as opposed to something like Jinx, which is more grayish toned purple. And it does need, I think, 2 coats to be fully opaque. There are a few patches which are showing up right over here and here where I was running out of the color on my wand, but honestly, really minor touch-ups needed. It's not too bad, so I think it's a really great color. Now the next color is a Diamond Crusher, which is one of the new 3 Diamond Crushers that they released, which are Black Unicorn, Acid Fairy, and Cleopatra, I believe. And Acid Fairy is beautiful. Cleopatra looks a bit similar to Cheap Thrill, which I own, and I decided to go with Black Unicorn, and it looks amazing. The reason I have not taken Scandal off my lips is because I want to show you what this looks like on its own. I'm going to remove my top lip and apply this on its own, and then I'm going to apply this on top of my bottom lip, which will still be which will still have Scandal applied over it. So here I am looking slightly crazy, as you can see, and I will first swatch Black Unicorn on my hand. And as you can see, it does have a beautiful purpley pink shift to it. You can see I have applied Black Unicorn to my lips. I have applied it on its own to the top lip, and I have applied it over Scandal on my bottom lip, and it is beautiful. Over Scandal, it gives a new depth to the color, and on its own it is not as dark as it appears in the tube, but I love their Diamond Crushers. They are awesome sauce, and they're absolutely amazing. So that was Black Unicorn Diamond Crusher. Final 3 things coming up. So the final 3 lipsticks, as you might have guessed, are the Utopia bundle, and this comes in 3 really pretty summery colors. This color is called Psycho, and the reason why is because it is a crazy colored orange. Look at that orange. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't really like orange as a color, but on lipstick, somehow I really like it. And here's Psycho on my lips. It does look slightly less bright, but it's still a very nice orange color, and I love it. It's very bright, very summery, and can't wait to wear it this summer. So the next one is called New Americana, and it is a very pretty, bright 50s red, and this is it. Now I've got red velvet, the velveteen, and red rose, and this one is far brighter than the both of them. Red rose is much more blue toned, while red velvet is like a perfect mid-tone red. This, however, is a very orange tone, tomato red. Definitely the worst swatch I've ever done, but my lips have gone numb right now. I am lucky I managed to apply it onto my lips at the rate I'm going, but it is really bright orange red, and it is absolutely stunning, and I love it. So this is New Americana. Okay, so now that my lips are all sorts of sore, I am going to show you the last lipstick that I got, which is definitely my favorite one out of the whole bundle and out of the whole haul, because it is the color Utopia, and it is the return that I was most excited for. And look at it. This is what it looks like. So happy that they decided to bring it back, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I went ahead and put it on because I couldn't wait. I love this color, definitely my favorite one from the whole haul. And well, basically that's it. I'd like to thank you all for watching my video and sharing this experience with me. Like my video if you enjoyed watching it, subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!